Jai Hind everyone and welcome to my channel India's First Voice. Today we are talking each and everything about the backbone of the Indian Air Force Sukhoi 30 MKI. So watch this complete video. Let's begin. Sukhoi 30 MKI is a two-seater twin-jet multi-role air superiority fighter jet which has been designed and developed by Russian aircraft manufacturer company Sukhoi Aviation Corporation and built under licensed production by India defense company Hindustan Aeronautical Limited for the Indian Air Force. The Sukhoi 30 MKI is derived from the Su-27 and has a fusion of technology from the Su-37 demonstrator. Firstly, we're talking about the capabilities of Sukhoi 30 fighter jet. The Sukhoi 30 Mk1 is a 4.5 generation fighter jet which has a state-of-the-art avionics that can carry out complex maneuvers at both high and low speed. This aircraft has a maximum range of 3000 km with a normal fuel reserve of 5270 kg that can capable of performing a 4.5 hours combat missions. And with the capacity of air-to-air refueling provide a maximum range of 8000 km or flight duration up to 10 hours at a cruise altitude. That can also carry out a long-range patrolling, air-to-air, air-to-ground strike role missions and other endurance missions. With two turbojet Saturn AL37F speed thrust engine, Sukhoi 30 produces 142 kN thrust that can generate a maximum speed of 2 Mach. Previously, the Su-30 MKI is equipped with the N011M bars radar which can track 15 targets at a time, but the Indian Air Force working on the upgrade program of the Su-30 MKI fleet under a package of Rs 65,000 crore where 84 planes would be upgraded indigenously built advanced made in India radar Virupaksha that could be strongest force in military sector. Virupaksha is one of the name of God Mahindra who worshipped by Hindu across the world. The Sukhoi 30 MKI is a multi-role dominance fighter jet that can carry weapons including the Astra Mark 1 long-range air-to-air missile, BrahMos missile and an array of bombs. Sukhoi 30 jets have been modified to carry BrahMos air-to-surface missile that giving the capacity to conduct long-range precision strike. Hindustan Aeronautical Limited HAL and BrahMos Aerospace Private Limited in 2014 signed a contract to modify Sukhoi 30 aircrafts. It was the first time in the world that such a heavy-weight missile was integrated on the fighter aircraft. All-weather BrahMos gives the Sukhoi a combat radius of almost 1500 km without mid-air refueling. This missile is the heaviest supersonic cruise missile which features Indian propulsion system, airframe power supply and other major indigenous components. The aircraft has 12 hardpoints that is capable of carrying external sortie and to attack enemy target. This aircraft has 4 anti-radiation missiles, 6 laser-guided missiles and 6 short-range anti-surface missiles. Now we are talking why we need to buy Sukhoi 30 MKI fighter jet from Russia. After independence in 1947, India fought many wars both with Pakistan and China to counter our enemies and to increase the capability of Indian Air Force. India need an advanced fighter jet that can defend our border and use to strike on enemy areas. So India decided to buy a fighter jet instead to Made in India fighter jet because it take a lot of planning, time and money. Sukhoi was an internal development project of Russia which belonged to the fighter jet family of Su-34, 33, 27 and 35. Regardingly, this new member of the Sukhoi family, Russia upgraded the design and made an official announcement in 1996. The government of India in mid-1990s signed an agreement with the Russia to acquire 40 aircraft of the Flanker series that could be customized to Indian requirements. It involved integrating French, Israeli and Indian weapon system and avionics on the Russian airframe. The eventual outcome of the customization is identified as the Sukhoi 30 MKI fighter aircraft with unmatched capabilities. Sukhoi fielded two prototypes of Su-30 MKI between 1995 and 1998. The development of the fighter jet started after India signed a MOU with Russia in 2000 to start the licensed production of 140 Su-30 MKI fighter jet at India Hindustan Aeronautical Limited plant. The first production of Sukhoi 30 MKI aircraft arrived in India in 2002, where they were assembled and were formally inducted into the Indian Air Force. Now we are talking about the design and avionics of Sukhoi 30 MKI fighter jet. The Sukhoi 30 MKI aircraft has an aerodynamic airframe which is made up of platinum and high intensity aluminum alloys. The aircraft has a length of 21.9 meter, wingspan of 14.7 meter and a height of 6.4 meter. The maximum takeoff weight of Sukhoi 30 MKI is 38,800 kg. The tandem glass cockpit of Sukhoi 30 MKI accommodates two pilots. The aircraft integrates a fly-by-wire flight control system. A large monochromatic display screen installed in the rear cockpit provides air-to-ground missile guidance. Now we are talking about the production of Sukhoi 30 MKI. In December 2012, HAL with Ministry of Defence and Rosoboron Export has signed a contract for the production and delivery of 42 Sukhoi 30 MKI aircraft for Air Force. Recently, Narendra Modi-led government has given green signal to the procurement of 12 Su-30 MKI fighters for the Indian Air Force. The new aircraft will fill in the void that has been created by the loss of 12 Su-30 MKI fighters in accidental on the past years. As of Jan 2020, India operates around 260 Sukhoi 30 MKI fighter jets. That's why Sukhoi 30 MKI called the backbone of Indian Air Force. The induction will help India to maintain its air and maritime dominance in Indian Ocean region. Apart from the Russian and Indian Air Force, the other countries' uses of Sukhoi 30 MKI are Algeria, China, Vietnam, Venezuela, Malaysia, Indonesia, Uganda, Angola, Kazakhstan, Armenia, Belarus. So this is all about today's session. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like it and share it to your friends.